Time's up. The one in the middle, I assume that's your mother. The left, of course, your father. And on the right, the little one. How old is she? "114 Lafayette. Is that correct? That was taken not 5 minutes ago by my associate, Michael.
What do you want?
I want a statement. And you don't want Michael outside of your house a moment longer.
What happens to me?
Well, that's entirely up to you.
Okay, I'll do it.
I'm so glad we could work this out. Liam, walk with me. Seems your work's been undone. We just lost communication with Jack Joyce's transpo.
How the fuck does that happen?
Knowing how isn't important. You just need to find him. Wincott is working on a location.
Great.
What is it?
What?
Something's wrong.
University. That's not how we operate. It was sloppy.
Have all your operations gone smoothly? Go home, Liam. Wait for the call. I'm sure your wife misses you.
This is interesting.
There's Dan. Good thing about our friend Stan is Stan makes it easy. See, the guy goes around using the same username and password everywhere he goes. Now, that means that his cloud isn't so protected. May I present to you Exhibit A. Wow, God, this guy's swinging for the fences. And what is that? What are you doing, Brenner?
Coffee cup.
No, I know it's a coffee cup, but what is it doing on my table? The fuck? You know what this is? Do they have these in Idaho?
Iowa.
Whatever. Use it. You tell me what's next, Brenner?
I don't know.
I know you don't know, and that makes me sad for you. All we do now is upload our girl's video to Stan and our friends at WZWY, send Stan a note with some of his private pics, and last but not least, we post a letter. That letter allows Reclaim to take full responsibility for everything that's happening. Signed sincerely, your local terrorist, Jack Joyce. You can say it.
It's pretty awesome.
It's shit. Mr. Hatch, perfect timing. Me and Brenner, we just dug up some major dirt on on our news director over at WZWY. He'll be He'll be running our copy and posting that girl's video within an hour.
Good work, Woodcock. Where are we with Joyce?
Joyce? Well, I got a lock on his transpo. I've hacked into his camera, and I'm waiting to find a locale. It's not incredibly easy.
Keep an eye on it. And when you find him, contact Burke directly. I think we have a traitor in our midst.
Traitor? Hello? Hello, I'll let you go, Mr. Hatch. Thank you.
Was that Martin Hatch?
Get the fuck out of my office. Get the fuck out of my office. Just... Fuck are you? Fuck. Give me something. Come on, Joyce. Em?
Things have been really bad at work. I'm sorry.
I dreamt you were a cat.
A cat?
Mm-hmm. With these big furry bear paws. Way too big for your body. It was a strange creature. But I knew it was you.
I have to get back to work soon.
You work more than any field manager in the history of field managers. Baby, you haven't been home in 2 days.
Your mom's being difficult.
Oh,
She is.
I'm
She's
being difficult, huh?
She's being very difficult. What happened? What?
I don't think that's the baby. Okay. You would.
Close your eyes.
It's okay. Go.
Yeah.
Burke, got a lead on Joyce.
What is it?
I was able to track his transpo to a warehouse on Burgundy and Wilkins. It's inside Ground Zero perimeter. Sending you the coordinates now.
I gotta go.
Technological frontiers beyond anything mankind has seen. Along with its innovative research and design programs, Monarch has sought out investments within the city of Riverport in order to rebuild this great city, transforming it into an economic powerhouse over the past... Just last year, CEO Martin Hatch founded a technical institute right down the street from Monarch headquarters and has helped eager students from all over the country to further their dreams and interest in technological research and design. And with Monarch's greatest investment in the future being right here in Riverport, it's pretty clear how bright the future is for all of us.
Paul, there's been a development.
Jack,
You've already seen it.
tonight on the island. He'll be there, and he'll want revenge. I need him stopped now.
I think our focus may be somewhat misguided here.
Your fifth column traitor?
You shouldn't take it so lightly. Joyce got lucky. He escaped. He's gone. He wouldn't be foolish enough to come back. Our only vulnerability is within, Paul. You should see that.
Telling me what I've already seen.
You're not thinking clearly. You need your treatment.
You've been the face of Monarch for all these years, Martin. But let's get clear on something. This is still my ship.
And I simply don't want to see you go down with it.
Just find him.
We take you now to Riverport University, where a violent showdown shook the town last night. Joining us now is Amy Ferraro, an eyewitness on the scene. Amy, tell us, what is going on here?
There were people from our group who took things too far. Things got very violent. And that violence was because of Jack Joyce. I want people to know that he is a very dangerous person. A terrorist.
You bacon and egg sandwiches?
Sounds like a terrifying scene down there. We really appreciate your bravery going on record to speak out against what appears to be such a dangerous person.
What's up, IT?
You wish I was IT. Hey, you don't have security clearance being here?
Security clearance.
Access granted.
I thought you might have been up all night, so...
You didn't get the runny kind, did you?
No, it shouldn't be. It's cool, they're new. Oh, man.
Fiona Miller. Terminated. You're fired.
So what's the 411? What the hell's going on out there?
The 411.
Yeah, the 411.
Everything's fine.
Everything's fine.
Everything's fine.
There was a shootout at the university last night.
Nothing I couldn't handle.
All right. You think they're gonna cancel the party tonight?
Are you kidding? No way. Hatch knows what he's doing.
You gonna go?
To a party? Me? Go to a party. I don't know.
We can roll together if you want.
Okay. Yeah, all right, I'll go.
Okay, buddy. What are you gonna wear?
Yeah, I don't know. Maybe I'll go naked.
Nice, I like that. I gotta get back to my desk, so see you tonight?
Yeah. I'll see you tonight.
Yep.
Buddy.
About mad. Let's see, man, do man. He told this guy to remove his cup from his table.
Liam, this isn't what it looks like.
Fuck, Beth. I really didn't want it to be you.
You need to listen to me.
Step away from the van.
Step away! Right now! Drop the gun.
I can't do that.
You have 3 seconds till I pull.
Had better reflexes.
And you're a marksman for shit.
No. No! Gosh, he's gone. Do you see what's happening?
The stutters.
More and more.
Beth, what is going on?
Time is breaking down. The end is coming, and Joyce could be the key.
Wait, what's up? Wait, the end of what? Beth, the end of what? The end of what?
Of time. Of life as we know it, the entire universe, gone. And somehow, Monarch has been preparing for it. They knew it was coming. There's this thing. It's called a lifeboat protocol, and it can save us, at least some of us.
Hands on your head, down on your knees.
Brown.
Wilder, do not make me ask again. Joyce just took down half my men. You think maybe he had some help?
We're unarmed. I was responding
I do not give a fuck.
Hey, I am with Monarch.
On your knees!
If they take me in, then it's the end for me. And for you.
Down!
Just do what he says.
Do not let them take us. We'll never find the lifeboat. Think about Emily.
Just relax.
Liam!
Shut up!
This lifeboat protocol, what is it?
I don't know. But Dr. Kim was at the center of it.
Dr. Kim?
If you can get into his lab.
That's impossible. It's been closed up since he disappeared.
Do you know anyone who could get you in?
Come on, guys. 29 down. 40 more to go. Man. One more. Thanks, Fiona. It's disgusting. Holy shit. Liam Burke. Gotcha, buddy. Hatch is gonna love this. Oh, shit. The fucking golden boy.
You won. Because I need the job.
Gotcha.
Monarch employees, the food trucks will be parked outside.
Charlie! I need a favor.
Yeah.
Could we talk somewhere private?
I'd really rather not.
In your office would be good. It'll be really quick.
Yeah. So what happened with Joyce?
Oh, there's nothing there.
Huh? There's nothing there? He just wasn't there? Like, or what?
No, Hatch, he reassigned me. He wants me to secure the perimeter lab on the island. He thinks Joyce might go there. He sent me here to get access to it. Can you help me out?
Yeah, sure. Let me see what I can do.
Thank you.
You know, it's really funny that you say that that lead on Joyce was no good because I don't know. It sure looks like he was there, and that other guy kind of looks like you. But that's weird because you work for Monarch, and that guy clearly does not work for Monarch. Now I can zoom in. Hey, wait, stop killing me! Because I just put a high security alert out on your ass. You got about 20 seconds.
You're bluffing.
Hey, you're welcome to stick around and try to find out.
You know what I'm gonna do to you.
I have a pretty good idea what Monarch's gonna do to you. In about 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10. Good luck, buddy. 9, 8. We need all points converged on Liam Burke. He's armed and dangerous. Listen up, he's on level B, near the main overpass.
Just a reminder to Monarch employees, get your flu shots. They are free of charge. Get them in HR.
Wow, nice.
Fucking idiots!
Liam, stop!
He's not invincible. He's not a fucking superhero. Brenner, I'm dealing with it. Yeah, I know. He's in the building. Yeah. South parking structure. I repeat, south parking structure, 4th floor. Second floor. Gotta cut him off. He's heading out the entrance. Oh, come on! Okay, he said he's south on Eastman, Phantom team, he's headed to you. He's flying, look out.
Copy.
Cut him off, go.
Come on, you got this. Stick with them. Get me alongside him.
That was a crazy
Third
car
Street.
chase, man.
He's headed to the alley.
Copy that.
Corner him.
Put your hands in.
Brew thought about his wife and his child and just decided not to do it.
Let's talk about the dry dock incident. Monarch operatives transported you from the university to the Ground Zero operation at the shipyard.
Still upset about that, huh?
You were secured, unconscious.
Will?
Liam Burke went to retrieve you, and you were gone. How?
Sleepwalking.
Step away, right now!
You've 3 seconds till I pull,
Had better reflexes.
and you're a marksman. Okay.
We know Beth Wilder assisted you in some manner.
Then I'm guessing you know the rest.
No, because everybody who saw what you did next is now dead.
Thanks for the gun, asshole.
Beth Wilder risked blowing her cover to rescue you. Sounds like you didn't exactly return the favor.
No, I didn't.
Alright, I think it's time for us to leave here. Oh wow. Kind of like... Is that... Oh. Yeah. What's doing this guy now? Climb this place now. Now, I'm not understanding. Let's try this again. Okay, let's go through this way. Okay, I think the other side it's more like an illusion.
No industrial area. Why am I here? Only way forward. Huh.
Beautiful. I'll try to finish this as quick as I can.
Well, that's weird.
Wow. That's wonderful.
Okay, doesn't last. Noted.
Oh,
When the fracture broke time, some objects became unstable. With my new abilities, I could manipulate their timelines, rewind them.
Okay. So I think I need to use this to cross over. But I need to firstly get up there first. How do I get up? Think through here. Okay, now I get it. Oh, am I supposed to go back there? No. Nice. That's nice. Let's keep going.
Joyce's position.
Very well. Ready a chopper for me at the dry dock. I'm heading to the island.
Seeing Paul's face on that screen, it was some kind of sick reminder. I couldn't escape what had happened, what he did. I needed to know why, but part of me wanted to put a fucking bullet in his head before he could open his mouth.
That chart was the first sign. Monarch had built an entire PR campaign to protect their reputation.
What about Jack Joyce?
This guy. this guy is a simp.
At the gala? You're sure?
Positive.
I totally understand this guy, to be honest, because if it were me, I'll feel the same as well, because it's so painful seeing someone that's so close to you, stab you at the back. It's really, really painful,
Hey, what's Reaper Squad doing with those video cameras up in A3?
Looks like some bitch named Amy's gonna be the poster girl for Serene's PR campaign, filming confession videos.
I think I'll just
blew
go
the
in
library to create misdirection. The media's gonna latch to that, and Amy's gonna tell him the
Target sighted!
It's him!
Engage.
Joyce is here!
I don't know, I just looked up though,
I'm going in! It's Joyce!
Woo!
That's Fruitville. This elevator looks like the only way out of here. There's got to be a generator around here somewhere. No power. Figures.
I guess this is the generator.
There we go. The hell is that? Hello?
Jack, this is Beth Wilder.
Beth? You're the one my brother was looking for.
I'm the one who was attempting to rescue your ass until you decided to go on a gun-blazing shit parade through that warehouse. Now listen closely. You're at the outskirts of a Monarch Cronin harvesting operation, and Paul Serene is at the dry docks nearby. Not a recipe for fun times. So how about
Dry docks? If Paul's at the dry docks, then that's where I'm headed.
No! Jack, the fracture is our only priority now. Time is ending. Will said he...
Will's dead. My best friend came back a goddamn monster. He knew this would happen. He prepared for it. Now, Paul's the key to understanding all this, and I'm gonna find him.
We both know that if you find Serene, you're not gonna be asking questions. Think this through.
They're not brothers. Okay. That's a good one.
Paul was at the dry docks in the distance. I recognized the place. William had a workshop in that industrial area for years. I knew that couldn't be a coincidence.
I was thinking.
I did what you said, okay? Please. Please just let me go.
You did good, Amy. Broadcast just went out, but Hatch wants a follow-up confession.
You got the script?
Yeah, this one's more reflective. Like, wish we could undo what we done sort of deal. Dave will feed you the lines.
Dave? You're using your names. You're not letting me go, are you?
What was that?
Fine.
Jack, Joyce.
You. From the protest. What do you...
I am so sorry. I didn't want to, but they made me do it.
They made you do what? What is this place?
They forced me to make false confessions for the news, I think. I'm so sorry, Jack. They were armed.
Hey, whatever you did, it's not your fault. None of this is your fault. I'm just glad you're okay. Listen, I need to get to the dry docks. Do you know the way?
No, no, I don't think so. But they took me in through a security station nearby. I can help you find a way through there. I owe you. The security station is right over there. Oh, I knew Monarch had a dark side, but this? They're controlling the entire media, everything.
They can't cover this up. It's too big.
They can. Trust me. Okay, there must be a gate control around somewhere.
Yeah,
let's check. Let's check. There's anything here that I can actually take.
Monarch's twisting the
I'll go
story
for
for
the
the
gates.
media, claiming the protest went hostile and that we did. Hey, it worked. It's not holding long. I don't think you're fast enough.
That can be fixed.
I think you need to get to this side of the gate. Oh my god! You're just like them.
Don't be surprised, baby girl.
I saw them on the way in. These geared up soldiers that blink in and out.
Okay. Well, something new to look forward to.
You know, I thought I was losing my mind when I saw that. You're part of this. I need to know what's going on.
You really want to open that can of worms?
You just defied physics. I'm entitled to all the worms.
I was Einstein.
All right, my brother tried to... We're locked out.
Maybe you can climb through that open window on the second floor?
Yeah, that should work. Wait here.
Okay, well, I'll fill you in with what I know, but when you put the pieces together, it all goes banana pancakes. So everyone thinks that Monarch is run by this smarmy asshole named Martin Hatch. Everyone here answers to a guy named Paul Serene. And apparently he founded Monarch in 1999. Now, here's the thing. Paul Serene is the exact name of a guy who was heading some top secret physics project at the university. So it's gotta be. Now, I heard that Monarch was there to steal the project from the university, but why would you steal something from yourself? Also, I saw that guy Paul Serene, and he looked like 30 years old. So if you started Monarch in 1999, maybe 14.
Damn, she's just talking.
So Paul founded Monarch.
I'll still go back there and then she's still talking.
Need to get up to that open.
What? Oh, hell no, man.
Yeah, that window's pretty high high up, but I think it's the only way in.
Are you fucking kidding?
How about that window? Do you think you can get in through there? Window, Jack. What do you think?
What window? What window?
That window, Jack?
Is that another one of those rewind things?
Oh, yeah. That's true. Thank you very much. So we're gonna go again. Oh, great. See if there's a shortcut here. Guess. I like the fact that this game feels heavy. Like it feels heavy, but it's not the best, but like it feels kind of like, you know, heavy. So we're gonna build this up and run for it.
I'm starting to get the hang of this. All right.
Oh, yeah.
Made it. Now to get to that door.
Wow. This is a very nice looking table.
Hello?
And chair.
Did you forget
Hi.
in there?
No. Come in. Come in just a moment. There's some things I need to do before you come in.
Mr. Serene's chopper is inbound for... Hey, Clarice? You? This is HQ Alpha. Charlie, I told you to stay off the operations channel.
Okay, I think I came here already. Coming for the door.
Finally. Good work.
Would you want to come in?
I need
Okay.
to make this right. I'm gonna use the terminal up here and try and dig at what Monarch's really up to.
Okay. This looks like some kind of visualization.
An eyewitness on the scene. Amy, tell us, what is going on here?
There were people from our group who took things too far.
Shit.
Things got very violent.
I'm so sorry, Jack.
And
They
that
forced me to
violence
do it.
was
I know.
because of Jack Joyce.
There's nothing you could have
Sounds
done.
like a terrifying
Oh,
scene
yeah.
down there. We really
That
appreciate
map over
your
there should help you
bravery
figure out
going
a
on
route.
record to speak out against what appears to be such a dangerous person.
Ground Zero. That's the same area my brother used to have his workshop. I may have to pass through there to get to Paul.
Paul? As in Paul Serene? That's why you're going to the dry docks.
We have unfinished business. You may want to stay here until I'm done.
Yeah. I think you're right. I'll open the door for you.
Okay, stay in contact. Find a radio. I'll be on channel 3. And be careful.
Yeah. You too.
All right. See you when I see you.
Still no word on Joyce's location.
Yeah, I
missed
heard
this
his
guy's
brother
off now.
scream like a bitch when he died. When he shows his face, I'll make him do the same.
Son of a...
Hostile!
Did I scream enough for you? My powers were unpredictable. They kept growing by leaps and bounds.
Joyce, you got nowhere to go.
Woo! Damn, I love this slow-mo.
Jack, I found a radio. You okay?
I'm still kicking.
Monarch radio is lighting up. They heard a noise and know you're coming. Be
careful out there.
Thanks for the heads up.
Where did I go to? Okay. That was weird that I missed that door. Just so
Contact!
Oh, great.
Shotgunner advancing on hostile! You wanna talk this out?
Get behind him!
one more person.
Time to move.
Let's move out!
Oh, you just want to try that. Oh my god.
Friendly down!
Ooh. Damn, that was great damage there. Where's the other guy? Is he up? Just blast this guy now.
Gotta move.
Bro, my aim is messed up, man.
Still okay out there?
Yeah. Any idea where I go next?
Well, before you said hi, Gatehouse Squad was talking about activating security measures to lock some door on the second floor.
That's a start. Thanks.
Okay, I need to go up, right? Probably I need to get up there. How do I get up there? I'm hearing a sound.
Looks like a way out.
Hey, Jack. The husky lady on
Now, how
Monarch
do I get
Radio
her
seems to be unable to reach Gatehouse Squad. Remember the geared up soldiers I mentioned who do the teleporty stuff you do?
Yeah.
Apparently, they're intending to say hi back with a grudge. So there's that. Regarding some kind of chronon particle harvesting operation. I'm not sure what that means, but I'm looking into it. Keep you posted.
How do I get in there? I need to get in. Definitely. Are you kidding me? Wow.
Hey, I just turned off security.
Uh-oh. Jack, they're coming your way.
Joyce just took out Gatehouse Squad and you still don't have eyes on him? What do they pay you for over there? Just tell me where he is. Do I hear him, please? Charlie? Warehouse B4? Better hurry. Storehouse 1. Heard him. Move in. On our way.
Joyce guy! There's that Joyce guy! HQ, he's picking us off.
Oh.
What's happening? Something's happening. Seems like my powers are fluctuating.
Jack?
Yeah.
I did some digging. This chronon operation is harvesting some kind of fuel. It's used to power a device called the CFR. Ever heard of it?
CFR? No, what is it?
I'm not sure, but it looks like it's at the center of everything Monarch's doing.
Chronon levels will lower to a point that renders Ground Zero obsolete in the near future. I'm queuing up the presentation to make sure everybody remembers the essentials before we proceed. Hello, I'm Dr. Sofia Amaral. Over the past 6 years, Monarch has made vast technological advances
Sofia Amaral.
in the area of Meyer-Joyce particles.
Monarch's resident
better known
chronon
as
scientist.
chronon particles.
Well, she must know a lot of the same stuff Will did.
Unique temporal anomalies began to occur in very small and focused Ground Zero, located within the Riverport Industrial Zone. This resulted in extremely dense emissions of chronon particles.
HQ, we have contact. Over.
Roger
that. Light him up.
Which led to the chronon operation.
Joyce, got nowhere to go! Son of a bitch! Right here! Who's in?
The chronon field.
Suppress the target now! It's that guy from the university!
It's
that kid from the
entire chronon containers will be transported from this location to the where the chronon is located. Only authorized personnel handle the containers directly.
Engaging!
Unique anomalies become more frequent with closer proximity to the Ground Zero perimeter when entering the yellow zone. This yellow zone emits dense chronon pockets ripe for harvest. The ground zero perimeter itself is never to be entered under any conditions. Go! We refer to this area as the red zone, where consistently.
Come on!
Gotta find a way out of here. No clear exit down here. May have to head upward. There's gotta be something I can use to get up there.
To find a way through the warehouse. Let's see.
Chronon harvesting process cancelled. Insufficient chronon particles detected. Please move harvester to designated yellow zone anomalous area.
No clear exit down here. May have to head upward.
May have to head upward. Upward where? Oh, I see. Oh, wow. So I get on top of this. Wow.
Not your average elevator.
I'm telling you, bro. That was cool.
Jack, I found documents here about some kind of private gala Marnek is hosting tonight.
Tonight. After everything that's happened?
It has something to do with their future plans. Serene's delivering a speech, and the guest list has everybody from Monarch higher-ups to big-shot scientists to the mayor of Riverport, which raises the question, why now?
I don't know, but I'm gonna find out. Okay, getting closer, I think. Now, which way's the dry dock? Huh.
This is obviously not
I
a
think there's
door.
no power to the lock. Okay.
Okay.
Okay, looks like the trailer has power now.
Mac, filling in for Bobby Radford.
Paul's men had taken the briefcase from Will's car, dumped the contents on the table. Will had said he needed something from his briefcase to stop the fracture. Wasn't much there but his phone and a key to the Bradbury swimming pool. Not the most obvious clues.
Jack, it's Beth. Monarch just got footage of your lady friend sniffing around some confidential Monarch files. Kind of a big no-no around here.
Amy, I gotta go back for her.
Don't. I'll pick her up. Where are you?
I'm on my way to Paul at the dry docks.
Serene's not the priority. I'm getting you out of there. I'll meet you at the dry docks. Channel 1 is the Monarch frequency. Use it to keep ahead of them. And Jack, don't do anything stupid.
Thanks for the vote of confidence.
So I'm just quickly scrolling through this whole, dialogue, and if you feel like you want to read it, just, turn on the, just pause. Jesus Christ of Nazareth. Just pause and read. I'm getting kind of exhausted. It's fine.
Amy,
this was
you okay up there? Shit.
Amy's not answering. Was I supposed to go through here?
It's locked. There's gotta be another way to get through here.
Really? Okay. Gonna use my gun.
Jesus! Close one.
HQ, we just heard an explosion near the harvesting perimeter.
Yeah, take a wild guess who that could have been.
Charlie, get off the line. Striker team, take defensive positions around ground zero.
Roger.
Okay, I guess I have to, repair this guy. Yo! Jesus, that was close. That was really close. Anyway. To be honest, I'm really enjoying this game. Like, I have actually not enjoyed anything so far this year, 2025. Maybe it's just me.
I recognized Will's workshop as soon as I saw the old billboard on top.
The area we refer to as Ground Zero.
It was clear that the workshop was at the center of the Monarch operation. I wanted to see what was in there, and it seemed to be the only way to the dry docks and Serene.
Hi guys.
Hostile! Get around! Flank him!
You wanna flank? Wanna flank me? Let's fuck this shit up now. Wait, is this? Oh, that me son.
Backup approaching green zone. Engaging target.
What?
It's over now.
Jesus. Great. That's nice. They approached me from both ends, and I realized it's already too late. Anyway,
Weapons
we're gonna
free!
go in.
Friendly down! Positive ID on Joyce. I'm empty.
That's my cue.
Backup approaching green zone. Engaging target.
How the hell? That's impossible!
Whoa.
Fire support!
We're experiencing signs of an incoming stutter.
Safeguard. I want Joyce contained before that stutter hits.
Green zone is compromised. Aircat is on. More backup. I think it's Joyce. Aircat approaching.
Come on. This is crazy.
Nice driving, guys.
What's happening? Clearly transfer my yard of enemies. Why is it frozen here? Okay. Wow. Okay, makes sense.
Paul developed technology for his men to move through stutters. He knew the fracture would occur, prepared for it.
Holy shit.
And he never tried to stop it.
What? You mad? This guy, you.
Will never told you what he did in that workshop at Ground Zero?
No, never. He hid that part of his life from me. Nothing prepared me for the weirdness that was waiting there. And even that was just a prelude to the bad stuff that would follow in that same place later.
What the hell?
Crazy.
What is this?
Okay, I guess he will show me the way. Show me what next to do and where to go.
Hell.
I guess.
What is this? That already happened.
Yeah, deja vu, right?
What the fuck?
I specifically requested copper-clad niobium.
Well.
What's going on?
There's no words to describe it. Will was gone, but he was all around me. This entire secret life he'd never talked about, everything he tried to protect me from, it surrounded me. A puzzle, trapped in broken time. We all thought he wasted his research grant, his career, obsessing over some failed experiment. That's what he led us to believe. What he built there, it never failed. It works. It works.
Need my grant extended another year. Please, don't do this.
Countermeasure.
I hope to God this works.
Will. It's gone.
Come with me. We can survive this. You're the only other one who's seen what I've seen.
Do it, don't.
Give me the device.
I knew something went horribly wrong there, but it was scrambled. It was impossible to crack.
How do I see in this condition? Oh my god.
Huh.
Just seems like a premonition or something.
It was overwhelming. Every unanswered question I had was compounded by what I'd seen at that workshop. The events at the university were part of something much bigger. Something that had started 17 years ago. Okay, dry dock. Get to the dry dock. I'm almost there. Gotta get to Paul.
Okay.
HQ, engaging.
There was something wrong with Paul. Chronon syndrome. He'd had his powers much longer than me. What was the cause? Was I sick as well, or was it his time travel? I didn't know. It didn't make anything he'd done any less hateful.
You know, this MRI machine reminds me of the MRI machine in Final Destination, the most recent one. So guys, as usual, if you're just joining me, please smash that like button if you like what you're seeing. If you don't like what you're seeing, that's okay. I'll be posting up more content in due time. And at the same time, if you like what you're seeing, please hit that like button. You know, turn on post notifications so that you don't miss up new content from me. Subscribing is actually very free of charge. I mean, that's actually the cheapest thing actually right now in the market. You don't need to pay a dime, not even tax. You don't need to put in any commitment. Just take me up there and, you know, just let more people see this video, and then that's as much support as you can give me on this channel. You get, so if I'm getting a lot of subscribers and likes as well.
Jack, you have to understand that Will forced my hand.
What the hell happened to you?
There's no use fighting.
You killed him!
I'll explain when the time is right. You'll meet me tonight at the Monarch Gala.
Gala? Time's ending and you're having a fucking party.
Because when time ends, my plan...
We do this now. I'm not meeting you at...
Yes, you are. I've already seen it happen.
Seen what? What's this all for?
Goodbye, Jack.
No!
So like as I was saying, the more likes and subscribers I get, the more I have the feeling that you guys like what I'm doing. So I'm basically just doing this part-time, you know, when I'm free, and I'll try my best as much as possible to put out good content, good games, you know, very nice games. I don't mind spending money on that. But currently, on my other time, I currently study and at the same time work part-time job as well. So I mean, if I get, you know, this running, you know, to be very nice, it would be a very wonderful thing for me, because I love playing games as well. It's one of my hobby. But you know, the fact that you need to, you know, hustle, you need to eat, you know, it's, you know, it's not like it's going to be very sustainable. But with you guys' help, with the support and love, it's going to actually make a lot of sense to me. So you could just do the barest minimum and just hit the subscribe button. And I know I've talked about this so much, but that's just the reality. And I hope to see you guys, you know, leave a comment, and maybe one day I'm gonna give you, you know, what they call it, giveaway, yeah, on this channel.
Sir.
Paul.
Stop! Come back, God damn it!
Don't.
Ah!
So, did I?
Shit!
Did it just not kill me? Oh my god. Where am I supposed to go? Yeah, this is crazy, man. Oh shit.
Stutters were getting bad. He's shifting back and forth without warning. At the time, I didn't think it could get much worse.
But we both know it did.
Ooh, made it. Yeah. Let's get this, man. Oh, I hope nothing's happening here. What? What the hell?
Whoa, whoa, whoa!
Jesus Christ.
Need to get the hell out of here.
Okay.
It's like a goddamn maze in here.
Telling you, bro.
Okay, keep going.
Just follow the yellow lines, I guess.
No, not again.
Oh, great. How nice.
They don't make this easy. Okay, here we go. Gotta move. Thanks for the heads up.
Kidding me?
Beth had been on her way to meet me. I expected she was frozen somewhere up there, by the side of the dry dock.
So far, so good. I mean,
Don't do anything stupid.
I've never been a great listener.
Well, time to start. Get in.
What if I don't trust you?
Then shoot me.
Look, I'm sorry, but I'm taking the van.
That's for not listening to me back there.
Ow.
You want to stop time from breaking down? You need my help. And thanks, by the way, for the +1 in the back seat. Starting to feel like goddamn babysitter.
Babysitter? You kidding me? I got good intel off that computer. Bitch.
What led you to the swimming hall?
Will said there was something important in his briefcase. All I found was a key with Bradbury Swimming Hall, the chain. Only lead we had. I guess this is it.
This building's been shut down for years.
Perfect place to hide something you don't want found.
I think it's time you tell me what you know.
I know your brother built the one thing that can stop the fracture. I know we're meant to find it, and I know Monarch doesn't want us to.
And yet you're wearing their uniform.
I like the way their pants fit.
Yeah? I bet you like the paycheck, too.
Tried to create a cover to gather information. You've known about this for a few hours. I've been preparing for it for most of my life.
You weren't aware that William owned the place?
There's a lot I didn't know about Will.
We need to find your brother's countermeasure. And fast. Things will get worse as the fracture progresses. Monarch will be turning Riverport over and looking.
Will's key. Maybe it unlocks this. The key doesn't fit. Okay. I'm gonna find another way in.
Make it quick. I'll keep a lookout for unwanted company.
You okay?
I just checked the news reports, and Monarch is being heralded as a hero. No, I'm not okay. Because if I had just refused to make that confession...
Then you'd be dead. Somebody else would have done it.
Doesn't make it easier.
This is weird. Huh. I could swear this is the same cab I was in when I came to the university.
It's a taxi. They all look the same, don't they?
You know the
I'll
funny
check the
thing
license
is,
plate on my phone and see if anything comes up, but it's a long shot.
the funny thing here is that I think this is the first game I'm seeing an actual game, an actual an actual car company logo, like Nissan. I feel like the game just usually Nissan for their cars. If you notice here, this Nissan, and then the car they came with, the one outside, it's a Nissan as well. The one there is a Nissan as well. Just imagine. Okay. I mean, I got lost for a moment and I was really, really confused on what to do next. Oh, great.
Hey, think I found a way in.
And now they're snubbing me. I said, I think I found a way in, and then they're not saying anything.
Hey, I just looked up the license plate of the cab parked over there. It belongs to somebody named Nick Marsters.
I feel like when he gets scared, he stutters.
Damn it. These stutters aren't going away.
Will had used the building to hide away his personal items.
What the hell were you doing here, brother?
Time travel experiments with rats?
Okay, May 17th, 1998. This is William Joyce. And I'm
$12,000 moving bill.
machine prototype.
You must have hauled a lot more to this place than just some old boxes. You owned this place since 1999? Why didn't you tell me, Will?
Come on, you're okay. You're all right. You're all right. Okay, finally, we're sending Schrodinger into the machine clockwise. Enters the machine.
Hello, Riverport. Teresa Sendak here, filling in for Bobby Radford, about to brighten your...
Somebody people could trust. Maybe you're the right face for TV.
Coming to the door.
Luck in there?
Working on it.
All right, let's take a look around. Down here.
Nice work.
This note. It's directed at me.
July 4th, 2010. Beth Wilder, I'm addressing this video to you. You told me to stay away from my workshop, but I couldn't just leave it there. I went back to get it, and the entire place is a disaster zone. The countermeasure, gone. Taken. Shit.
What the...
The safe, empty. I just need to know you have it, because if it falls into the wrong hands, its power is immeasurable. Our future, our entire lives depend on it. This can't all be for nothing. You know where to find me. Please, hurry.
2010. Holy shit.
What was that?
You recorded that for me in 2010? What the fuck? He said the countermeasure's gone? It's not good. We need to figure this out. Let's keep looking.
You know, there's a probability that this game was in production, was like in the making in 2010 and was released in 2016. I'm not sure about that. I'm just like, my mind is just going far.
Help me push this out of the way. Jack, your brother addressed that video to me, but I've never met him before in my life.
Well, it sounded like he thought you had his countermeasure.
I wish. But he said it was stolen on July 4th, 2010. Somebody took it. But I'm hoping this place will help us figure out who. I'll give you the honor of pressing the button.
Okay, that's nice. Let's see if there's any other thing here I need to deal with before pressing the damn button. Okay, this is where we came from. Oh, this girl is fooling us. Oh, I didn't know that. Let's keep you ladies waiting.
Is that?
Yeah, I think so. Second time machine. This changes everything. If we can get this thing working, then we don't need that countermeasure. We can change everything. What if we stop the fracture from ever happening in the first place? We can go back to yesterday, undo everything in the past before it happens. Nobody dies. Paul doesn't go through the machine. Monarch never exists. I mean, the fracture never occurs.
Jack, wait. Let's think this through. That's not how it...
I can go into the machine like Paul did at the university. I helped them set it up. Then we activate the core, put the corridor in place, and set the date. I can do it, Beth.
I'm not so sure we can do this without the countermeasure. But you're right. We'll need the machine.
Right. Let's start with the core.
Explanation? Anybody?
I saw some kind of visions of this machine in his workshop. He must have hid it here.
Okay. This is a drawing from someone.
Core controls. Where are they? Okay. Gotta figure out where to start. Where are the core controls?
Looks like someone that is going crazy.
Will received a massive research grant in 1997. He'd successfully built the time machine by 1999. But the results scared him. He never told a soul.
Wow. That's a nice summary. Rather than reading through all that. So I guess this is like the machine I used to start up the core.
It says the time machine core needs to be reset.
Great. What the hell does it look like?
A round thing in the middle. I think.
So it's like after the research was made, like this is like spectators where they sit down and like, you know, watch what someone has produced, you know, just to see and test it. I wonder what happened. Maybe it's went wrong. They will all be obliterated by the time machine. You know, that would be cool.
I can't activate the core till it's reset.
Okay. So I guess I'll reset here.
Need to find a way to reset the core first.
Oh, I guess I need to go down there. Does it take me down or just go around? Yeah, I think I need to go down there. It just takes me round and round.
You said Will built a countermeasure. What makes you so sure this isn't it? The time machine.
He said the countermeasure was stolen. But the machine is still here.
Hey! It looks like I can reset the core from here.
Are you sure you know what you're doing there?
No clue. But I did help Paul set up the machine at the university.
Which then caused the fracture.
Look, Will knew the calculations were wrong. Hoping that means he knew what he was doing here. This is what Will was leading us to. We have to test it. The core. That's what we set up first.
So now we'll go to, you know,
Finding the countermeasure.
I think it's initializing.
We'll see. It's still resetting. The core is reset. We need to activate it from the control booth.
The controls are up here, according to the monitor.
Here goes nothing.
Come on, push it.
What was that?
It's fine. It's fine. It worked. It actually worked. Okay, we activate the corridor next. I can't insert the date yet.
Okay.
These schematics are all in Will's writing. He did all of this. Built everything.
Monarch was made aware.
The corridor. It's key activated. Will's key. Thank God.
Will's key did that?
Yeah. That's my brother in a nutshell. Fuck. Let's just hope it still works.
It seems one of the Oh.
Okay, it's perfect.
Wow. That's a long read. Okay. So we've been able to activate the core, reset and activate as well. So now we want to like put in the date.
No.
What?
God damn it. I don't know. We were so close. I'm gonna try it again.
Yeah, like hell you are. You saw what happened. Something's wrong with the machine.
We don't know that.
You're not trained for this. Anything you do is gonna make it worse.
We
You
can't.
know I'm right.
Stop trying.
You lost people. You're angry. I get it. But this is bigger than us. We can't fix the machine. But I might know somebody who can. Sophia Amaral.
The Monarch scientist. I saw her video near Ground Zero.
Serene's head of Cronin Research. She'll be at the Monarch Gala tonight, but security's airtight. She'll be nearly impossible to get to.
Unless I have an invite. Paul told me he expected me to meet him at that party.
Something tells me that was not a friendly invitation. Jack, no.
Okay, that was a very, very abrupt ending.
The future used to be so clear when I was reliving the past. Once I caught up to the moment I had left, that ended. All I've had to go on since then are the plan and the visions. I knew Jack would come to me. I'd seen that, but I didn't know why exactly, or how it would end.
There he is. You were right.
My visions of the future aren't always clear, but they don't lie.
Speaking of lies, Joyce is saying he's discovered his brother's time machine.
We've spent 17 years looking for it, and he finds it in less than a day?
Does sound unlikely.
Still, we know it's out there somewhere, and we don't know what his brother managed to tell him.
If he really has located the machine, why would he come here and tell you? Smart Money says he's trying to play you.
Maybe, but the machine is out there. It's in our interest to find out where. And if Jack knows, I have to talk to him.
Dr. Joyce could have provided the answer to that question.
William's attitude and knowledge made him a liability.
Is that angry young man going to cooperate any more than his brother did? You remember Jack as a close friend, but that clouds your judgment. Don't make this personal.
It's not.
But don't forget why we're here tonight. After what happened, our people need reassurance that we're in control. You're the man who can win them over. Let me handle Joyce, so you can concentrate on your speech.
I know what's at stake here, Martin. What are these doing here? We should be set up by now.
It's all on schedule. You're micromanaging again. Mr. Joyce is waiting for us down below.
And here you are.
I had to see the lifestyles of the sick and traitorous up close and personal. And it was such a nice invitation.
How do you want to deal with this, Paul?
I could still try to reach Jack and make him see reason. Or I could let Hatch deal with him so nothing would distract me from leading Monarch.
So what we're gonna do here, hold to show personal, hold to show business. Let's see what personal has.
Up into the past. I tried to change things.
Answer me this question, Bo.
I once trusted Jack more than anybody. It was my only chance to make him understand the truth.
The fuck do you mean nobody got a look at the shooter?
But without me there to give the speech, my empire would start to crumble like a house of cards.
Okay. Serene chooses to focus on his relationship with Jack and let Monarch fend for itself for a while. Chooses to focus on his relationship with Jack and let Monarch fend for itself for a while. Let's see.
I believe that with hope comes miscalculation. And as you and I are well aware, Mr. Joyce, with miscalculation can often come catastrophe. And that leaves me with you, Mr. Joyce.
But my old friend would be a lost cause. Dead and buried along with the rest of my past. Tonight is a celebration in face of darkness. Tonight we celebrate because I promise to you that we are prepared. Monarch would grow stronger with my presence. The plan would go forward as intended.
I feel like we should look towards business. Serene chooses to focus on leading Monarch rather than wasting time on Jack. Jack wants to stop Monarch. So maybe to make it more interesting, we should go with business. Because personal would be just being nice and just being, you know, talking about relationship. I mean, that's, for me, that's lame. I want to see what happens. So I'm going to go with business.
We didn't come this far to get derailed now. You talk to him, find out what he knows, then get rid of him.
You're all heart, moneybags.
I know you want to make this all about you and me, Jack. But that's far away in the past now. And I have a speech to prepare for. I've seen where this leads. I've been to the end of time, and I've escaped it, all the way to 1999, when it all started. I've tried to change things, but by trying, I only made them happen in the first place.